Here's the story of a sailor from southwest Wales who decided he'd had enough of battering around Cape Horn risking his neck and finished his career trading in coal out of Kidwelly in his local home waters, aboard a little smack called the Falcon, to which he eventually retired. So here is Fair Winds for Home Waters. I hope you enjoy it. Now the wild southern ocean's no place to grow old, not the seas where so many are killed by the cold. And I hear a voice calling, come home from the Horn to the waters of Wales, the land I was born. Home from the sea, come home from the sea. Fair winds for home waters, the Falcon and me, the Falcon and me, Falcon and me. Fair winds for home waters, the Falcon and me. Paid off at last and a few pounds put by, it's home to Clan Stephanie fortune to try, to find an old smack and to find a new roll, and earn a few shillings by trading in coal. She'll do for me, yes she'll do for me. She may not be flesh but the Falcon for me, the Falcon and me, Falcon and me. Fair winds for home waters, the Falcon and me. Sailing these rivers that watered me roots, we are off like a hound to be first at the shoots, with a wind on me cheek and an eye on each race. In these waters I know like the lines on me face, with the wind blowing free, the wind blowing free. There's life in the old dog, the Falcon and me, the Falcon and me, Falcon and me. Fair winds for home waters, the Falcon and me. Now my old joints, they're telling me come the next springs, that be the last time you spread falcon's wings. Sail up on the flood and let it take ground in a snug little mud berth with the reeds all around. The fringe of the sea, the fringe of the sea. See our days out together, the Falcon and me, the Falcon and me, Falcon and me. Fair winds for home waters, the Falcon and me. So I sailed her upstream and I made her me nest, with a stove and me pipe we both of us rest. And just once a month she is stirred by the sea, to remind us of past times, the Falcon and me. Stirred by the sea, she's stirred by the sea. And rest with our memories, the Falcon and me, the Falcon and me, Falcon and me. Fair winds for home waters, the Falcon and me.